So we're in Cumberland, Maryland today with the Western Maryland steam train, and this is going to be an interesting experience for us. We're here in Cumberland, Maryland to ride the steam train, the Western Maryland steam train, and here we are. Here's a little horse from the canal, because there is a canal that came through here, and this is our next step, the Western Maryland Railway Station. There is a caboose over there, which is kind of cool to see. There's the caboose. So we have the train bulletin here.
That is pretty fun. We did the dinner train, right?
So here we are at the ticket office. And this is our ticket for the train. So there we go. So our goal is to get up there to that. And this looks like they're going to be putting some water in up here. So let's go have a look at that. So here we are on the Western Maryland, Scenic Maryland train. This is, I would say, the first class section with a really best bar on the whole train.
film or document or do like things that Bill does. First of all, my videos will make you dizzy. There are people waving to you. I think they're waving at us.
Enjoy it. Maybe they'll come back and ride another time.
Oh yeah. Who's that from?
That's from our wedding. That's my husband.
Oh wow. Mitsubishi Giant. All over the place, yeah.
I kept my one from the first night that 1309.
Walk around showing everyone.
So when we
Oh, there are more people pulled over.
and all of this up to there was underwater.
Oh wow, yeah, lots more people. Wow, people are really into this.
It's a big thing.
Wow.
There's houses out there.
You got a professional camera too.
And they were.
You got a video.
And this car dealership there was.
That was a camcorder. That guy had like an old camcorder.
An old camcorder from the 80s and the 90s, huh?
Chasing it. Yep. He's chasing it. Yeah, that's the same guy.
Oh, there's the camera again.
I love it. Amazing. They're only
Actually, right behind you is good. This is the curve. Turn the other way. I can see the back.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just don't get in my shot.
That's why it's so
1911, the brush tunnel. Ooh, it's all dark. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at the
Oh,
smoke.
look at that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, look at the smoke.
That's cool.
Oh, and look at the my camera is showing the heat on the roof. On the I don't know if you guys see
Yeah, I
that.
got to see it.
Mine is getting a lot of red up there.
Guitar music's part right for this.
and it makes it so because like I can't remember what they say, but they say something like that. Like that we're traveling through the tunnel to the North Pole and the kids get so excited. It's so sad. Someone asked me about that.
Oh wow. Very, very cool. It's very nice, this open air car.
That'll bring us down the mountain. Yeah, we drag that up the mountain and then it'll bring the train down. So the speed limit? Yep, the speed will stay. Speed will stay on that. Yes, yep, put it in reverse, and it'll actually be pushing the train downhill because in order to get the lubrication going, it has to be pushing. So it'll just give the brakes a workout.
So those cars down there are not being used? So those two cars, passenger
Those
cars?
cars are all not being used for this
Right,
train.
okay.
Even this one is not being used.
This one is,
This
no,
one
this,
is, yes.
that one's really fun to be in.
Not when you're behind the steam engine.
No, but no, when
Unless
it's
you
on the
have
way to the back, yeah.
It's an open air.
But don't do it January, only in June.
So funny thing was, last January was my birthday. It was the first time I rode this train, and I rode the open air car, and now I work here. So.
Here we are with two of the amazing folks from Western Maryland. So, would you guys introduce yourselves?
Yes, my name is Garrett. I'm the conductor on today's train.
My name's Josh. I'm the onboard services man.
And you'd both tell us a little bit about the history of this line.
Yes, so it was built back in 1911. It was actually a very advanced railroad engineering-wise, as 1911 is pretty late in the game for railroad to be in construction. So actually, when most railroads are being built, they followed water. It's the easiest path downhill. When the Western Maryland was building this line, they chose to design the railroad to have an easy gradient up the mountain, so a consistent gradient, which makes it easier on the locomotives and the train crews. So actually, the entire railroad going up the mountain is cut and fill going up, and we do not follow water. It was a very expensive railroad to build because of that, but in turn, the railroad is it's a very forgiving grade. And while still a little bit steep, it's a constant grade, which makes it a lot easier on the train crews.
So was this a cargo line or was it a passenger line?
So it was originally built as both. However, in the later years, it was a cargo line. However, in 1975, the Western Maryland was, actually 1973, the Western Maryland was acquired by Chessie System, and they then had two lines, so this line became redundant, and they no longer needed two parallel lines. So they ended up abandoning the Western Maryland, and that's how we got a hold of the line.
Yeah, it's a great line for sure. So what do you guys see as the future of this? Because you're both young guys. So do you see yourselves being old and gray, working the train or working another train somewhere?
I don't think trains are ever going to leave my life.
Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck with it. Actually, I just graduated from Penn State with the rail transportation engineering degree. So
Great.
stuck with trains.
Great, super.
Is this your passion?
Yes, absolutely.
You do?
It has to be. Yeah. Railroading is not something you get into without loving it first. Yes, but this one's the largest regularly operating steam locomotive, the largest regularly operating steam locomotive in the country.
Great. Well, thank you so much for taking us on this wonderful trip today. Anything special you want to say to your fans? Because we just heard that you're both like superstars.
Absolute superstars, man.
See us in our,
This guy is a
our new
miniature
movie.
Brad
We have yet to
Pitt.
come up with the title, but we will be starring in an action movie.
Okay,
together.
action movies.
It has a little bit of a dramedy in it, but it will.
Okay, and what about a romance?
I think we can pull that off.
Yeah,
Okay, I bet you both have got romances. All right, well, thank you guys for a
One
great
second,
tour.
one-
All right, so this is the gift shop in here. Ticket office. Kind of cool things.
You know, like, because I remember him being this 3-year-old little kid who says,
There's other people filming, right? Other people filming.